Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm talking about sectors to avoid in the occurrence of a crash or the market kind of falling down like it is. I made a video yesterday about like single stocks to buy, and you'll see Apple again on this list, but I still think it's a good buy by itself. Kind of going to go over three different sectors and kind of why I think you should stay away from them for the short term, and what to kind of look for and what to think about. Hey, maybe I shouldn't be investing in this right now or within the next couple of years. And the first one being right here is the real estate. Everyone knows interest rates are still pretty high up there, 6.5, low sevens. House prices are still extremely expensive. Um, Things like that could would lead to kind of it could be the perfect storm for its own crash. But I think overall right now, just kind of staying away with them, and maybe not even for hey, something's at its all-time high, it's going to crash back down to a third of that. Maybe stay away, and maybe something happens where they come down 15-20%, and then you could buy in at a better time. And that's what I kind of have to say for the real estate, is just kind of looking at the bigger picture. Another sector itself is the consumer discretionary sector. This kind of goes, I think it's like self-explanatory, but here's Amazon again, like I said. But if there's a crash and people aren't spending money, they're not going to be spending money at, the Home Depot, at Tesla, at McDonald's, at Toyota, at TJX, Bookings, Lowe's, Starbucks, anything. People won't be spending their money if there's really no money to be spent or spend if it's tied up in something else. Um, Again, I don't think this will be, if there is a crash, I don't think it's going to be anything like 2008 where there was lots of layoffs. I just think it's seeing lots of value wiped out in the market, which we're seeing now. But you know, almost $3 trillion can get wiped out and then get added back the next day. So that's that's just kind of where we're at right now. The other sector, which really isn't one of the main sectors like you have on this list, but I would say AI. That has been thrown around a lot as like an AI bubble, kind of where we're at. So I think kind of staying away from those and just kind of getting a feel for it, um, and playing it safe. Some sectors to probably look into. I think healthcare is always pretty good in terms of just overall, like when times are tough, people are still going to need their healthcare issues, or going through them to see what they have to get fixed. Another one, I would say energy. Again, same thing. It's just something people are always going to need or use no matter what. I'll probably make a whole other video on things to look at while the market's going down. But yeah, these are definitely things to stay away from currently.